The next morning, the 7 commoners left the cottage for another day's work at the village bakery. The next morning, the 7 commoners left the cottage for another day's work at the village bakery. As they promised the night before, Shadow Black and Chow White went straight to work. Shadow Black washed the dishes in the sink, while Chow White dried them and placed them into the cupboard. Immediately afterward, Shadow Black washed the floor, while Chow White dusted the furniture. These two were so busy. They were so busy with their task. They were so busy with their task that they didn't notice that King Eggman was standing outside the cottage watching them. "Well, Shadow Black, this is the day you will meet your fate." "You know, Chow White, we make a pretty good team." Everything was going well until they heard the knock at the door. "I'll get it." When Shadow Black opened the door, he was greeted by an old woman with white hair, a black coat, carrying a basket full of a variety of apples. Carrying a basket full of a variety of apples. I've never said that before. "Good morning, lad." "Good morning, lad." "Good morning, ma'am. What brings you to the forest? What brings you here in the forest?" I'm assuming Bailey's probably voicing the... I should have asked. Hold on. Oh. "Why, yes, I am. Well, I was anyway." "That's thoughtful, but no thanks. I'm not really hungry. I just had breakfast." Chow White saw through the old peddler and tried to warn her friend. "What's the matter, Chow White?" "Well..." As kind as he was, Shadow Black did not want to disappoint the peddler after hearing her side of the story. "Tell you what, I'll take just one bite of the apple, and I'll show you that it's fine. Okay, Chow White? That's my girl. I guess I could take a bite." He started at the red apple that was given to him for a brief moment until he took a bite. Surprisingly enough, the taste was satisfying. The flavor was sweet and juicy. "This is delicious. See, Chow White? It's not so bad." All of a sudden, Shadow Black felt that somehow a piece of the apple got stuck in his throat. He looked into the fruit and discovered the green liquid inside it. He realized that the peddler tricked him. He had bitten a poisoned apple. I am King Eggman, ruler of the ultimate kingdom. With as much energy he had left, Shadow Black tried coughing up the piece of the apple. With as much energy as he had left, Shadow Black tried coughing out the piece of an apple from his throat, but to no avail. Poor Shadow Black took his last breath and collapsed to the floor with the bitten apple in his hand. Now that Shadow Black is down, he will never get in my way again, for I shall be the most handsome of all the land. Sleep tight, my prince, for which you will never wake from. Tears were filled in Chow White's eyes as she mourned for her dearest friend, not realizing that he was actually asleep.